stock notation, it was given by Alfred Stock, which is commonly known as stock notation. Commonly known as stock notation. What is stock notation? Simply, how can we understand? If oxidation state of metal is written in Roman numbers, for example, 1, 2, 3, etc., in parentheses, then it is known as a stock notation. If oxidation state of metal is written in Roman numbers like 1, 2, 3, etc., in parentheses, that is bracket, then it is said to be stock notation. By taking few examples, it is very easy to understand stock notation. For example, Aurous chloride, it is AuCl. AuCl. But since it is Aurous chloride, oxidation state of Au is +1. So, according to stock notation, we can write this as Au1Cl. Same way, auric chloride, AuCl3, in which the oxidation state of Au is +3. Therefore, this compound, according to stock notation, written as Au, this is Roman number 3, Au3Cl3, Au3Cl3. Next example, FeO, in which oxidation state of Fe is +2. So it can be written as iron 2 oxide. Iron 2 oxide. Same way Fe2O3. Fe2O3, in which the oxidation state of Fe is +3. So this can be written as iron 3 O3 or oxide. And formula wise we can write Fe2O. Here we can write Fe3O3. This is the formula, Fe3O3. Next example, FeSO4, ferrous sulfate. So, if name wise we want to write according to stock notation, oxidation state of Fe is +2. Therefore, we can write it is ferrous 2 sulfate. Ferrous 2 sulfate. And formula wise Fe2 and then SO4. Same way, Fe3 SO4 twice, Fe2SO4 thrice. So oxidation state of Fe is equal to +3. Therefore, name wise, according to stock notation, we can write ferric 3 chloride sulfate. Ferric having 3 oxidation states, so ferric 3 sulfate. Or we can write ferric Fe3SO4 thrice. These are some examples by which we can understand stock notation. Now next compound, MnO. Oxidation state of manganese is +2 because oxidation state of oxygen is -2. So according to stock notation, we can write it as Mn2 oxygen. MnO2, oxidation state of Mn is +4 because of oxidation state of oxygen is -2. So x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to 4. Therefore, this can be written as Mn4O2. So by taking all this example, it is easy to understand stock notation. For FeO, iron 2 oxide, this is name, or according to stock notation, Fe2O. Fe2O3, oxidation state of Fe is +3. So iron 3 oxide, or it can be written as Fe3O3, but Fe2, then oxidation state in Roman number, and then it is written O3. Same way FeSO4, ferrous 2 sulfate, ferrous sulfate, it can also be written as Fe, oxidation state 2, then SO4. Same way Fe2SO4 thrice, oxidation state of Fe is equal to +3. So ferric 3 sulfate, So we can write Fe2, then 3 Roman numeral or Roman number, and then SO4 thrice. Same way in MnO2 and MnO. Now vanadium pentoxide, V2O5, vanadium pentoxide, V2O5, in which oxidation state of vanadium 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5. So vanadium 5 oxide. So it can be written as V2 5 then O5 according to stock notation. Na2CrO4, sodium chromate. This is simply the name sodium chromate, but we want to consider according to stock notation. First, find out the oxidation state of chromium. Taking Na oxidation state 1, so 2 ones are 2, plus of chromium x, suppose minus 8 is equal to 0. So x minus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to 6. So oxidation state of chromium is 6. So it can be written as Na2Cr6 then O4. This is according to stock notation. Another example. Na2Cr2O7, sodium dichromate. Oxidation state of chromium 2 plus 2x minus 14 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 6. So it can be written as Na2Cr2, but oxidation state is 6. Na2Cr, oxidation state is 6, O7. So this is all about stock notation. Also remember, stock notation generally not useful for non-metal. Non-metals have also variable oxidation state. Even then, generally this is not useful or not utilized. For example, phosphorus 2 compound thing PCl3 and PCl5. It is simply written as their particular name, phosphorus trichloride and phosphorus pentachloride. So this is all about stock notation.